Hey, Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Today was Wednesday, December 13th, 2017. Today marks the last of my trading for 2017. My next trading day will be the first inventory report of the new year, being in January of 2018. As a reminder, once again, for those that forget, or for those that have a short memory, the funded traders at TopStepTrader cannot trade past December 15th. We're scheduled to roll in this contract, being January's contract, this week, and I don't want to be involved in roll this month. So today officially marked the last trading day of my year, being 2017. So how did I do? I took 3 trades on today. I lost 15 ticks and I won 20 to net out 5. So I was plus 5 overall today trading, and I finished my account at year end. My account balance will be at $779.60. Now, if you look at the trading video that's off of this blog post, if you're on the website here, if you're on YouTube, if you look directly below, there's a link to click. Click that link. That'll take you to the blog post. Scroll down to the bottom in the PS section. Once it's up there, that'll be the trading video for today. I apologize, I was rocking out a little bit, but the first 15 minutes I don't have any music on, so you can listen to my reasoning behind what I was thinking. And then the last part of that video is me trading. I guess the last 45 minutes is me trading, and then I'm pretty sure I cut off the music at the end. I think I do. I don't know if I do or don't. And I talk a little bit there at the end. So as far as the one that won, trade number 3, by the way, trade number 1 lost 11 ticks. Trade number 2 lost 4. I was down 15 ticks when I entered trade 3. I was in what I call a break-even scenario at that point. So anything at 1p or above to get myself back to break even is kind of my thought process on trade 3, and don't be scared to be able to just take it. It went down officially when I was trading. It went down to 2p, which was located at let me look. It was located at 56.82 before coming and taking me out at 56.97. I got in at 57.17 at 9:48 a.m. Central Standard Time. I placed the order at 9:43, so it took about 5 minutes to fill. And this was trade 3 once again, and I exited at 56.97 at 10:07 a.m. CST, Central Standard Time, for plus 20. So net effect plus 5. So I end the year positive. I end the year in the black. I go Steelers. Beat the Patriots. Oh, that's a subject for another day. Anyway, so it was a good month for me, all in all. I had 6 days in the funded account before I shut it down for the year. Last week, I traded all 5 days. I was up overall, like I talked about, 83 ticks less commission costs. Today, I added 5 more, so I guess you could say I'm up 88 ticks on 20 trades now. So I had 17, I believe, and when I talked to you on Friday, add 3 more to it, so I have 20 ticks. 20 ticks. I have 20 trades in on the 83 plus 5, 88 ticks altogether. So 83 ticks of profit against 20 ticks or 20 trades. So net effect being $779.60. So if you look at the end of the video, or you look at the screen, you'll see it's off 18 cents once again. That's the 6 cent adjustment per trade. They take it out at, I think, $5, and the estimate's $4.96, and the all-in actual cost is $5.02 after the dust settles. Okay. Hey, it's a win's a win is a win. You know, sometimes the wins are ugly, sometimes the wins are excellent, but that football saying, that football analogy is a win is a win is a win, directed at one specific trader. By the way, you know exactly who you are. You are treading on extremely thin ice right now. I have the ability to block, and I will not hesitate to block you at least for a couple weeks to give you a timeout. That's the way, it's bottom line. It's my trading account. It's my trades that I take with my own with TopStepTrader's real money. It's my business. It's not yours. You can't tell me how to run my business. Please stop trying. I've been doing this quite a long time. This is the last realm that has been eluding me in the successful area. I am right now, at best, I would tell you I'm a scratch trader at day trading. So that's where I am. I hope that 2017 to 18 is my breakthrough year, and I'm able to pull. I've had some really nice day trading years, and I've had some years that I haven't done as well. So it is what it is right now. That's where I am in my life. But constructive criticism is fine. Extreme negative comments and piss me off is unkind, and I don't have to tolerate it, neither will I. So I do this pretty much for two reasons. One, out of the kindness of my heart, I put out my information for you, and you get to live vicariously through me and how I struggle. And that appeals to some people out there. And for those that enjoy this journey with me, I appreciate it. And I'm not talking to 99% of you out there. So the 1% that I'm talking to, it's not easy. One, trading is not easy. And if you think it is, then you're in the wrong business to start with. Also, life isn't easy. Every time that you get up a couple pegs in my history, when you start getting that big head, guess what happens next? You get knocked down a few pegs. And I guarantee, even in this funded account, I will make a mistake or two. I already made one. I'm certain that I'll make a couple more along the way. No one's perfect. We're human. We all, for lack of a better way of saying it, we all put on our shoes. I want to say our pants, but I know some women, you don't wear pants, right? So we all put our shoes on the same way, right? We might put them on differently. We might put the right on before the left. I put my right one on and then my left foot. I put my right sock on, my right foot, then I put my right shoe on. I put my left sock on and then my left foot, left shoe. So everyone does things differently, right? There's a simple analogy of you might do it completely different. You might put your socks on and then your shoes. You might put on the left side, then the right side. You might go around with one shoe and forget about the other one. I'm not going to wear the other shoe. It really doesn't matter in the end. It's all at the end goal is what we're trying to accomplish. What I'm trying to accomplish is to become successful in my own eyes inside the trading parameters of TopStepTrader. They have the gold, they have the rules, they make the rules, and you must follow them. And I'm good with that. Before if you look at some of my past videos, I've gone off on them occasionally. But to be honest, and coming from my heart to you, since 2017, actually since December of 2016, and Hogue kind of hinted to it back when I was funded. I think he kind of hinted to me in October of last year that there were some changes coming on inside TopStepTrader. They effectively made the changes in the end of 2016 into 2017. Honestly, I believe the changes have been for the best. Yes, you have to reset and you have to do all the other things, but in the end, it's their money. It's their rules. You're trading on $0 in the end, right? And it's up to you to build that account. If I fail on this sixth one, then I will go after another one and get in again and learn from my experiences of this sixth one and go for the seventh time. It's just a matter of time. I just feel, I know what I can work. I know what I need to work on, right? You guys have hinted to it and you told me, and I appreciate that. And keep keep giving me the feedback, the positive feedback that you know I'm talking about. You know, I'm a very good short trader. I knock on wood, I'm better than 90% of them out there because I'm in the winner circle. But I suck on the long side right now. I actually had a long trade on, and I think I mean my first was short, my second was long, and my third one today was short. And I think I traded about as good as I physically could today, as far as it being in the moment. Um, there's time and place for everything under the sun, and there's time to call me and to you know, infer what you want to infer, and to say and speak your piece and speak your mind. I'm totally, you know, and like I talked about last time, you know, like trading success. I mean, he rides me pretty hard, man. He puts me, well, he rides me wet sometimes. It puts me away, you know. Is that saying? How's that saying go? You ride getting ridden hard and put away wet. Sometimes, man, he's riding me pretty hard. That there's no doubt about it. And by the way, it's not trade success I was talking about anyway. So, by the way, that's not the person. You know who you are, that is consistently coming in and just, you know, just, you know, stop. You know, think about before you hit enter. Something I learned a long time ago, and let me give you a piece of advice for whatever it's worth. For FWIW, let me give you a piece of advice. Back in the day when emails just first came out and the internet just came out and you just got on, I mean, I would send out some of the most angriest emails that you would ever want to read. And even a couple years ago, I would send some really nasty content up on the internet. And there's some YouTube videos that honestly I'm not so proud of. And there's some that I am proud of, and I'm glad that there's been some changes made. But to be honest, you know, there's some things that frankly they're there and they stay up to remind me not to go there again. Along those lines, when you're typing something out, before you press that enter button and you decide to put your 2 cents out there, think, at least think for 3 to 10 seconds before you press that enter button, right? That's the best advice that I can give you right now. Because honestly, if you keep riding me, not you trading success, please don't, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about someone else that's, if you keep doing what you're doing, I'm gonna physically block you. At least I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna put you in the timeout box. I'm not gonna block you permanently, but I'm gonna put you in the timeout box. And if I do it, I'll put you in the timeout box until next year. So think, use this up here that God gave you, or whatever your higher being that you follow, use this up here before you press enter, okay? All right, that's it. That's my speech. I'm off my soapbox. I hope that you have a great holiday season, a Merry Christmas for those that celebrate it, or if you celebrate some other way and where you are. I hope that you have a good holiday season. I hope you have a happy new year. If this is the last video you watch of me until next year, I will be working on my aha moment series on the side between here and the new year, and obviously retracing and going through my trading logs and information to decide what I want to throw out and what I want to keep, right? So that's kind of where I want to go with it. But in the end, I want to continue the aha moment series of where I went with that and work through that. So that's kind of my goal overall in the 2 weeks and a couple days that I'll be off. For those in the States, I want to thank you. For those around the world in Canada and the rest of the world, I want to thank you. I want to say, go Steelers. Beat the Patriots. God dang it, we need to beat them at least one time at home. Man, Brady has our number. Last 4 times, doesn't matter where we play, he beats us. But they lost this weekend, and we've seen the path. I'm scared to death of the zone defense that the Steelers run. Brady has a history of picking apart the Steelers' zone defense. And honestly, I don't see him stopping picking apart our secondary this week. The point is, can we put enough points up on that board to stop their offense because they're going to score. So in the end, can we outscore the Patriots? That's what's going to win this game. Bottom line. All right? That's it. God bless. Take care. I'll see you on the next video that I put together. Some tough love for you. Bye now.